Hello, hello, hello. You join me once again for a hardcore day by day episode. And here we are. We finally got a spruce tree that we can be proud of. So hopefully get some spruce saplings out of this. I get quite a bit done today and thinking about flooring, I believe, for the ground floor of our house. And not quite sure at this point what we're going to use. Spruce might be part of it, although thinking spruce, I think I've said before, thinking spruce for the roof. So, in here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try and avoid phantoms. Yeah. So, we're going to need to dig out this flooring. The other thing that we're doing right now, while we wait, is we've got iron in the furnace, and we're going to make ourselves some iron gear in order to brave the caves next time. So that's good. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the rooms with birch. And go with our strip of birch to outline where the rooms are going to be. And a couple of pickaxes here, so we'll just keep going. Yeah, and then probably use some of that diorite over there in the kitchen area when we get in there. And yeah, thinking some spruce, like I've been saying. Possibly for some of the other rooms, although it's a bit dark. We'll go with that, but for the moment we're just going to dig this out and go there. Moon through the window. The thing I want to do is gold and craft ourselves a clock, because I want to always know what time it is, always finish an episode when we should. I've been a little bit bad about that recently. Go. Your favorite flooring that you go for? Do you go with the patterns, square patterns? Do you try to do something fancy with the glazed terracotta? Do you go with the the wooden plank effect with the stripped wood types? You'll go to. Doesn't matter what it is, they're all good. And that's one of the things I really like about playing Minecraft in general, is mostly you've got good options. That's always nice. It's your choice. It's going to work out. One thing I did think about was just doing the birch and the deep slate, kind of keep going with that ground floor theme. Felt like a little much. I don't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? One thing we could do, and I like this idea, and maybe we will, is do half slabs. And that way nothing can spawn. You can do some pretty interesting things with furniture if you do half slabs. And also we could have some trim as well. So we could do birch trim around the bottom. I really like that idea. It's a little bit more work, but that's what I'm going to go for. Have to figure out the furniture as we go if we do that, but worth doing. It's one of those ideas that we're thinking about on the fly. The other thing that you have to think about is the doors. Doors can't go on half slabs. How do you figure that out? Well, we will. don't you worry. We'll figure that out. Windows will be a little bit higher, be a little bit harder to see through them. Well, nothing I'm too concerned about. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make sure we don't miss those beautiful spruce saplings. we've only got 2, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. No, we've got 3. Not many as I wanted. 3 is better than none. Put the 3 that we got down and try and build back up again. What we'll do here, we'll have a little entranceway and probably then a stairway down. Work nicely there. We'll need to do something similar there as well. Gonna need some trees for sure. Fill this in with cobblestone. Got plenty of it. And we'll have some copper as well, which will be nice. Put some lightning rods around. Danger. Yeah, the half slab thing means that we don't need to light everything up as much. Well, because nothing can spawn on half slabs. We'll still need to make sure things are lit up. Because if you don't, then things can spawn on the furniture. But we have excellent. Let's see about getting the gold as well. There's the raw gold. Throw that in there. We are going to craft a clock today, I think. So, done that. One thing that we should think about is how we're going to do the trim these. Not quite sure of that right at the moment. The inset ones. But what we decide to do, I think it'll work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. So yeah, if we're going to do that, we're going to need to just dig out one more piece of stone in each place. I think we will just go around and do them all, even if you won't be able to see some of them. We'll build it up a little bit for the doors. Like these ones right here, probably won't get to see, but nice to know that we've got them. And this house is going to become my storage. I'm going to keep my storage in here. Won't be particularly fancy, but it will be functional. That's what we're after. Yeah. Right, got our gold now. Pick up most of this stone. Miss some of it. It's not too much of a concern. I know we will, and I know some of you are thinking, "Oh, you're missing some of the stone." Yeah, we are. Oh well, we'll live. All right, there we go. So let's figure. Should we just go with the birch planks? Actually, ooh, bold. No, we're not going to. No, we're going to do this right. So make ourselves another axe. I think we'll need it. Get out there and cut down some of these birch trees. Ooh, a wandering trader. Excellent. Where did he go? No, and oh, he's down there. All right. This is great because this is some leather and leads. That's what we want. I don't have any emeralds, so I can't do anything else with these guys. But yeah, is there anything I would have wanted anyway? No, not really. So yeah, but the leads are fantastic. This means that we can pull a lot more people back, or sheep back, for example, when we want to bring more animals to our island. Once we're ready, we'll want some sheep for the the wool pretty soon, because although I don't need a bed, we got villagers, they're going to need beds. So, yeah. As you remember, there's no sleeping in this world. Working every second. Every minute of every day. This hall of the birch wood, yeah. One more up there? There is. Right. Oh, two more. Why? Oh, I was over here, I think. Great. Go. Okay, hopefully. Hopefully this will be enough to go all the way around. And we'll have to think about where our rooms are going to go. So, or wandering trader. I wonder if you name tag them if they stick around. Put them in a boat or something. So, only 47. I think the ones here will go like that. And any others will go like that. Not sure what to do there. Could use the... Yeah, we're going to need to get a few of the ones that... I don't know what they're called, but like... Raw? The ones that don't have the ends. Anyway, we'll be looking for there as well, actually. Oops. Incorrect. That's the case, yeah. Be there as well. Oh, we're going to need a lot of these, and they take... You only get 3 for every 4 you put in of the ones that don't have the ends, so it's going to be a little bit expensive, but it's okay, because who else is going to care? Only me. It's for me. Good. Yeah. Right. Hopefully you can see what I was thinking as I was doing this. You and I can agree that this is going to be the best way to do it. Okay. Like that, and then I mean, it's these log and wood is the wood that we want. So it's like so. I'm not going to have enough of them. See roughly what I mean. It's going to look really nice with the half slab floor. I don't think we will get to today, but getting dark already. One of the things actually that's worrying me now is that this place is no longer lit up, so let's light this up before we get ourselves into trouble. It would probably spawn anyway while I was here, but what about when I left? Thinking. Gotta be thinking. Right. We need quite a few more over there and see if we can pick up some more saplings. This is where it gets a little bit dangerous because the browns could be coming for me. Wander around here, and if they throw a trident at me, they'll see it before it hits me. You never know. Yeah. Grab this while we can. Fall on there. Down. Try not to fall in the hole. Alright, let's do our clock as well. Craft up our clock and up our armor as well, because now we've got enough for armor. So yeah, see, boom, boom, and the pants are good, but I think I do want proper stuff. There we go. Now we are all outfitted in iron armor, so feel a little bit safer. Got our copper, so that's great. We're coming along pretty well here. And our clock. What does our clock say? Clock says it's nearly midnight. It's nearly time to go. Of course it does. We do. What's that? Wood time. There it is. Right, put it on here. Each of these places. Okay. And nice. So yeah, a few more needed. Right, let's strip these ones while we're here. And then I think we'll call it an episode. It's been a pretty good episode, really, in that we made some decisions about the flooring and about how our house is going to be, and we have kitted ourselves in iron armor, and we've finally got a clock. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you did enjoy it. I certainly did, and I'll see you tomorrow.